Hey y'all, and welcome back. I know it's been a long time since we've seen each other. I thought I was going to be on top of my game. I said I was going to post more, and I did the exact opposite. Trifling, I know. But I'm coming back for Vlogmas, and I want to share with you my experience on my recent travel to Amsterdam. Starting off, this will be my first vlog, and yeah. The way I planned it, I thought when I first booked everything, I booked the trip months ago. Usually when I travel, I do plan things months in advance just to give me plenty of time to get everything in order and also get the best prices. I want to say my flight was no more than $600 and my room and board were definitely under $1,000. No more than like $800, with tax, maybe 9 something. So, completely fucked up the logistics a little bit. Not completely. I didn't take into account the 1 day it takes to travel there. So I was kind of a little bit determining when I wanted to leave. I felt like I wanted to leave a Thursday night to try to get there, on a Friday. So I have the whole day to travel. Unfortunately, I messed up a little bit and booked my room for a Thursday when I fly out a Thursday. So the same day after that I flew out, I booked a hotel, not completely realizing that at the time that it would take me a day to get there. And so I paid for an extra day for no reason. And that was a whoopsie on my part. I wish I could have got there like a day earlier. If I could have changed my flight easily, I would have, but I didn't. They wouldn't refund me, so I was just like, I guess I'll just take the L. But yeah, so the room was reserved and ready to go before I got there, which is good. The flight was, I don't know how long, but it didn't feel that long. It didn't feel like a 11-hour plus flight. It felt like a 5-hour flight. I was asleep the entire time. Getting through that airport is I like that airport typically because it's such an easy airport to go through. I don't really have to stress too much. It's pretty much a straight shot. This will be my first trip overseas in a really long time. And my first trip, I think since my health deteriorating, which I speak openly about for the most part. And, flying now makes me nervous. It used to be one of the most enjoyable things I could do. And I love feeling like a backpacker. I love just viewing different things and seeing different things. But I was a little nervous. So when I planned this trip, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go, hopefully I can get some good content. Hopefully I can get some good memories. And I'm not going to try to do anything extra, get into anything just underground or whatever. I'm going to try to stick to the most basic touristy things ever. Which, honestly, that's usually how I travel anyway. Not that it's basic, but I when I travel, I like feeling like a tourist. I like being a tourist. I feel like I'm a tourist no matter where I go. I love, learning about history. I love going to the museums. I love sightseeing and doing things like that. I know Amsterdam is a big, party city and cool for people who, if you smoke, you're going to love that. But I'm not a smoker, so I'm really just going for the touristy vibes. I don't know how lame that is, but yeah. But here I am on the plane on my way to Amsterdam, licking my lips like a stereotypical light skin, also looking very cute, bopping to some music, probably some Doja Cat, I don't know. You can't hear it over the speakers. Most beautiful view over the city. Yeah, I wish I got a window seat, but you get what you get. I just wasn't going to spend the extra money this time. This is by the window. I haven't seen a 7-Up in forever. They didn't have ginger ale Sprite on any of the flights I was on. It was 7-Up all the way. So yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, I was a little nervous, but going through the plane was super fucking easy. When I got there, it would basically be morning time, but I know, not morning, it would be the afternoon. But I know it would take me about 30 minutes to get to my hotel. I planned everything out so meticulously. I had the correct Metro card for each day, for each purpose of travel. So I got a card for that day, basically for the local travel that would allow me to basically travel from the airport to my hotel. Which I was so nervous when I got there. Like I didn't, I was scared to take the metro. The metro was right there, and I was like, is this the metro? Should I take the metro? Should I Uber? Should I take the metro? I don't know. I kind of folded and took the metro, even though I paid for the metro card specifically to take it to the airport to my hotel. And then, it doesn't help when, I'm scared and like people's kind of like, in my bubble, people all over my shoulder, like looking and shit. And it's just like, I know we in the airport, people hustling and busting. Sometimes, your personal space will be intruded, but it's just like, come on, bro, like keep back the fuck up a little bit. One guy was dead ass, just all over my shoulder. Like I almost turned around and was like, bro, back the fuck up. I just moved. I was just like moving around, like get the fuck, But yeah, I folded and got an Uber. The first Uber canceled on me because they wanted me to walk a certain distance. I was at like a location 1B and they wanted me to go to like a 3C. And at the time I was like, that's so far away. Why they can't just come right here? Why they can't just come to the airport? But then I kind of realized it was like across the street. By the hotel, which like I knew it was by the hotel, but like, I'm going up the escalator. I literally went into the hotel, like, that was connected to the airport. And like what they meant was like outside in front of the hotel, which like I had to go back down the escalator, go back around, go across the street, finally get my Uber, which instantly, first of all, I'm there and all I see is motherfucking Tesla, Mercedes, was it Volkswagen? Like, just like luxury car everywhere. And I'm like, dang, like I'm asking the guy, like, is Tesla made over here? First of all, excuse me, because I don't fucking know. Maybe they do manufacture over here. The fuck? He's like, no, but it's just like luxury. And I was just like, oh, okay, like, damn. He was kind of rude a little bit after that, but I'm like, okay, bushy ass niggas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like after that, maybe because I was also on the phone talking to my fiance, he like kind of got annoyed, but like, yeah, he was kind of rude after that. But I kind of noticed like all of my Uber drivers were like super like snarky. I don't know, like they was not having a time. But he did help me with my bags and that was cool. I got to the hotel, which again was like 15 minutes away from the airport. Now, I don't know if that's too close. It was basically 15 minutes from the airport, pretty right in the city. And I definitely don't want to be in a hotel, in the airport or too close to the airport. But I felt like 15 minutes was far enough away. And right next to the metro, right next to the bus stop, I thought it was a perfect place for a tourist. I get to my hotel. Mind you, outside it's freezing cold. But I get inside my hotel and the receptionist, two young ladies, super cute. That was so cute. Like literally, I literally told the receptionist, I was like, oh, you're so pretty. She was like, oh, thank you. Like, I don't think she expected a compliment that day. I don't know. That seemed to really throw her off. But yeah, I get into my hotel room. It's the most beautiful hotel room with the most amazing view. Which, yeah, you'll see briefly. 30 minutes it takes for me to get to my hotel, is pretty much what I planned. I thought I would get there around 1, 2, whatever. I would have plenty of time to get ready and then go to the Van Gogh Museum, which doesn't close until 5. And then I would go from there to, get something to eat. I don't know where. I didn't actually plan out meals or eats or whatever, but I should have. And then from there, I'll go to the ice bar. And with my ice bar ticket, there was free entry to this club. I was like, boom, bada bing, perfect. I get to the hotel room. I unwind. I was too comfortable that first day. I ain't never felt no motherfucking peace like that before. Like, it was too comfortable. I get into that jacuzzi tub. I play that Andre 3000 new album. It's so bubbly. The bubbles are to my head from the soap that I got in the airport. It's smelling like mint and eucalyptus. I'm just sitting there dozing the fuck off. I don't know how long I was asleep. Had to be like an hour or two, because before I know it, it's so late that I can't make it to Van Gogh. But then it's like I still have plenty of time between then and And basically the ice bar and everything else I had planned to do, I didn't know what to do in the middle. Okay, y'all, I just did my eyebrows real quick, but I'm literally in Amsterdam right now. I just took the longest bath I feel like ever. I literally fell asleep in the bathtub, which I woke up like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck? But like, yeah, with the bubbles going and the Andre 3000 album going, that was a recipe for sleep. I kind of had like a really tight schedule today, but I didn't want to overwhelm myself too much. So I pretty much only put 2 things on the list, and that was eating. Well, I don't even know if I should consider eating, but the Van Gogh Museum and the Ice Club. And of course, somewhere in between all that, I was going to try to eat. I want to show you the room before it gets too dark, because like the view is so pretty, and I want to show you the room as fresh as possible. I wish I would have actually recorded it when I first got into the room, but you know, I've unpacked a little bit in school. But yeah, originally I was supposed to do the museum at 3 and then kind of have like the rest of the time to do whatever up until 10. But what time is it now? It's 4:30 now. So yeah, we're just gonna figure it out. The museum closes at 5, so I can't do that anymore. But yeah, let's do a quick tour of the room. I love that the toilet is like off by itself. I think that's really nice. The only thing I'm like, oh, it's right by the door, and you know, whenever like gotta take a huge shit, if like people are walking by. I love how big the vanity is. Not only does it come with a shower, which this is a large shower. It also comes with a tub and a jacuzzi, so that's bomb. This huge black mirror, which that's cool. I love the storage right here. It's very cute. I love like the little like chic industrial vibes, the pink purple like pop of color. Cool. I don't even know what you call that. Lights or whatever, and the view. Which I wish there was like a park or something down here. Or like, I don't know, something. Like, wow, look at that. And, you know, of course you got your, I want to say coffee maker and then your hot water, which is cool, that you got both. And of course your mini fridge. Yes. Is this a drawer? A drawer with some wine glasses? Oh, I didn't even open that the first time. I love this setup, but I don't know how nitpicky it is to like be like, okay, they have a shower and a tub, a coffee maker, and a water heater, but y'all ain't got a microwave. But you do have a mini fridge. But like you got all that and no microwave. Leave it to me to pack everything so meticulously and still be forgetting stuff. Forgot my little black dress, which you know you always get a little black dress. I forgot my heels. Now I purposely didn't bring any of my heavy coats. Why? Even though I literally had just bought some heavy coats, some more heavy coats. I don't know, because I was like, I think based on like how cold it is and like how I'm layering, I thought it'd be good. But that wind chill hit me today, and yeah, reality started setting in. You know, I got my fiance's gloves and his scarf and his like little beanie, but it's not fitting my aesthetic all the way. I could really get it together. Hopefully the mall may be open. Maybe I could do that instead before like dinner, and yeah, maybe I can do that instead, and maybe pick up a real coat like my dumbass should have brought the first go round, and or get a pair of heels. I do feel like there's something else that I'm missing. But yeah, I'm really upset about the Van Gogh thing because like I feel like you kind of have to go see that here. But yeah, I wish I could squeeze it in the last day, but I gotta leave for the airport at 10 o'clock, and there's just like no time. I just don't see me realistically getting up super early to go like do that for an hour. It probably don't even open till like 8, 9 anyway. So some other stuff, but like everything I want to do. And so I got the ice bar at 10, and then I'm like, I want to eat something before, but that's 5 hours in between. Now, okay, you know what? Granted, maybe I'm gonna spend more time. It's gonna take me what, like an hour to get ready? An hour to get ready. Maybe I'll research like where to eat and like how to get there. Maybe that'll take an hour, so 5, 6, 7. Get something to eat close to the ice bar. I guess that kind of works out, right? Is that the somebody told us? I would like to get your reaction to that song I requested. Isn't it cute? It's about to play up next. Oh my god, you're a real baddie. Thank you. She's showing happy. Yeah, I like it. 6.5 is good. How was everybody's Spotify Wraps? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like mine this year. I didn't like mine last year either. And I feel like the same problem I had with it last year, I have with it this year. Like, except this year, I feel like it's even lazier. Like, it was literally like the most generic artists. Like, these are everybody's favorite artists right now. Like, in the playlist they put together, like that could have been anybody's playlist. Like, I love when the Spotify Wraps be showing like just be like giving a lot of leeway to underground and independent artists instead of just like constantly putting mainstream artists in the forefront. Like, we don't already know Drake, Doja, what's her name, Ice, Nicki. Like, we don't know Megan. Like, we don't know those people dominating. I didn't even say Megan online. And it's like, I love when I love when like it shows me some like new artists that like I listened to that year, and I'm like, oh, I really did fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's some songs by artists that aren't as mainstream that I had literally on repeat that weren't on the list. And last year, like, I kind of had the same problem, but like they literally only like Beyonce completely took over. And it's like, I realized I binged Beyonce really hard last year, but like, y'all not gonna show me anything else because I listen to hella other people. So this year, it just was like, it was popular, so it was really putting her face. Yeah, it'll be back. I don't even use Spotify like that. It sounds cool though. That's good. You know, this come up for sure. I mean, yeah, but like, how much are they gonna come up if the people that support them are, you know, if they're not even getting like the shine they deserve from the support they're getting? Because like, that's crazy. Because somebody told me like they're saying that a lot of labels and like music companies are having problems pushing new artists. And something about like the competition with the big artists, like, it's making it hard, or like it's just hard times or whatever. But it's like, you guys have plenty of artists, you're just not pushing them, or like you're not like going to like certain things and being like, hey, fighting for like their, I don't know, equal opportunity, their viewership, like other people. Spotify been getting lazy to me. Cause even like artists I love, like, what's her name? FKA Twigs. When she had came out with Capri Sun, I heard of it from her, but then like I put it in the back of my head, like, oh yeah, let me go, let me not forget to listen to Capri Sun. I forgot, and then months later, I'm reminded again only because Spotify put it on like they're suggested, like, oh, new album's out. But it's like that actually had been out a long time ago, and it would have been gotten those streams that it probably deserved if you guys had pushed out the bat. Like, why did it take so long? And I don't know if they're literally just pushing certain artists because of statistics and like they need like certain like analytics to say, oh yeah, they did well and this is how successful they're going to be in the future and this is like how we're going to make our money. But like, I don't know, it's too much. Like I didn't need Spotify Rap to tell me that I like Ice Spice. Do you like wearing makeup? I love wearing makeup. Like I said in my YouTube video before, like I was always a makeup girl, and I feel like makeup is like, first of all, the way that I express myself. It's the way that I can like celebrate my beauty by enhancing my beauty, by just exaggerating the beauty that I already have. And it's almost like the armor that I get to put on for the day. And it just makes me feel like I'm getting ready for something like a battle. I don't know. You can't hear anything I'm saying, but I'm really debating on which outfit I should wear for tonight. I don't know if I should go with like a jumpsuit or one of the casual dresses that I brought or my birthday fit. Okay, you guys, get dressed with me. We are on day 1. It is 5 or 6 or something like that. I am going to find something to eat, and then I'm going to go to the ice bar and then the club. That's with ice bar. It is 35 degrees outside. I don't know how it's freezing in the ice bar. They do give you a coat or whatever, but still, you're still gonna feel it. Leave it to me to still forget things, even when I like plan out what I'm gonna wear. I don't know if this is going to be cozy enough. This little Shein trench coat, like it may not be cutting it. It's cloth. It's just made out of cotton, I believe. I have some reorganized dresses. I have some long johns, and I have an undergarment. So like that should like keep me a little cozy with the layering. My thought process when I did look up the weather before I left. My thought process was with all the layering, it wouldn't be as bad. We are about like 10 degrees warmer, back home. But, I kind of like calculated like what I was wearing back home versus like the type of clothes I would wear here. And I feel like it would be warm enough. Fingers crossed, I'm not going to be freezing my tits off. I'm debating. I got a day pass for today, and like I don't even want to take the metro now, but we're gonna see how it feels when I get outside. If I'm gonna take the metro to Denver, I'm like debating if I should do a one piece or if I should do a dress now. Okay, y'all. I'm going to the bar. No, I'm going to dinner and then the bar. Which one should I do? Dinner, the ice bar, then the club. That's an ice bar. And I'm wearing a trench coat. And we are doing gold jewelry. Say whatever you want, but I love Tommy Hilfiger. I feel like some people want to be like fake boycotting them or whatever, but my Tommy Hilfiger bag, I'm warm, I'm cute. I could be all the way covered and still giving sexy. Like I've already said, I wanted to keep this trip very simple, so I'm just going to the most basic, I don't know, travel restaurant. I know a lot of people, when they travel, they go to every Hard Rock cafe and like collect a little shot cup or whatever. But I just thought this would be like a safe place to eat. It wasn't given what I wish it could give. I got nachos and
the food looked good here.
I forget, is it like firecracker shrimp or something? The shrimp was amazing. But after you eat it a while, it like almost becomes too flavorful. And then the nachos had no flavor. So it was like a mix between no flavor and like too much flavor. But yeah, whatever. I was hungry. But this was cool. This was a nice place to be before going out to the ice bar. It wasn't too far away. It was a cute little area. I was very annoyed at the fact, like, there was a table behind me, and like every time I would be on the phone, a girl would be looking all over my shoulder. When I wasn't in any rush, I was chilling, eating my food, and the waiter comes over, not even my waiter, some other guy comes over, and they're like, oh, you've been here a minute and you haven't eaten your food. Mind you, I actually still nibbling on my food, and there's literally a woman across the table from me who hasn't touched a single thing. It's literally like a slider tray just sitting there untouched. And he's like, is everything good? Like, it was like, hey, can you get the fuck up and go? Because you're like sitting here type moment. And it was just like, I'm still eating. Thanks though. So here we are finally at the ice bar. It comes with 1 free drink and 2 free shots. It's cute. The guy like does like plays like a little video and like kind of like reenacts a little bit, so that was funny. He was too into it.
Honestly, this was my reminder to vlog. I literally just saw real life Barbie and Ken, and I didn't even record it. I think I'm so used to just like getting where I need to go. I don't like really even stop to be like, oh wow, you know, look anymore. But I swear I was walking through this alley and I was like, have I not been here before or not? I feel like there's nothing they don't have. I'm like looking around, and I know like other places are a lot better of like picking up other languages than like America is. Like, so like you go to a lot of places and they already know English. They know English better than you know whatever language, you know, they speak, Portuguese here or whatever. And like you look around and so many of the signs are like basically in English. This is the first sign I feel like it's like actually in. I want to say they speak Portuguese here. I'm not 100%. But like you see, look, this is Cafe, Lost Cafe, New York Pizza. Look, it's the cinema. It's the Atlanta Hotel. Oh, these are so cute. These like little kiosks. And they have like a coffee smoke shop over here. It is tripping me out. A Prime, I'm gonna just assume a Prime Lounge, like very like interesting. I don't know. I've heard of places that like. Never mind. But yeah.
Okay, I get into the club. I already told you guys about like the whole head scarf thing, and like, okay, whatever, because that was going in the lockers anyway. You know, to the club, I didn't really want to wear what I was wearing, but it was basically like, you know, the best of both worlds for what I had. I wish I actually had brought a club outfit, you know, my little black dress or whatever, but you know, we working with what we working with. Plus I'm leaving directly from dinner, so like, you know, dinner attire, whatever, this is what I have planned. They charge for the lockers, I want to say $5, $10, I don't know, something like that for the lockers. But then I go upstairs and they're charging for the bathroom too. They're charging €1 to use the toilets. Y'all big tripping. I'm not about to use, you know, I'm not about to pay to use the bathroom. Okay, that's crazy. Also, I might have, but I didn't have €1 on me, so whatever. I didn't get any actual like money. I go and I get a drink at the bar, which I wonder if my ticket actually came with free drinks. It probably did, but I can't remember. I think it was only for the ice bar. But yeah, I paid to get a drink. I just go with wine because I figured it'd be easy to sip on. It would kind of last me a little bit, whatever. I can just chill, relax. I got there fairly early, so like the club wasn't really popping off. And it's so awkward when you're sitting at the club with like, you don't really know anybody, and the club is basically empty as fuck, and you're trying to wait for it to get started. That wine was nasty as shit. I got a Moscato because I'm thinking it's just gonna be like a sweet pink wine, and then whatever, it'll be easy to drink or whatever. But that was absolutely disgusting. Tastes like a badly fermented Chardonnay. Like, ew. It definitely gave gay bar, honestly. Like, it definitely gave it's for the girls. Kinda, no, that was and it gave for the boys, which is cool. But I'm sure it would have been more of a vibe if like I had stayed longer and wait for it to pick up some more. But I swear I was there for like a hot minute, bro. I couldn't take it no more. Outside there was like a lot going on, and I definitely could have bar hopped a little bit. But at that point I was like, let me just like go home at this point and like get ready to get up tomorrow. Yeah, I felt like, you know what, I have my wine. I caught a vibe. I think I like when I was there, I expected to hear techno or whatever, but I expected to hear like European music mix, but it was like American techno mix. I didn't expect that, which is cool. Dutch is very, very similar to English, actually, or should I say English is similar to Dutch, which we all know like English is comprised of like so many languages, but yeah. Dutch is definitely like, if you're gonna learn a language and you want an easy language to learn, I feel like that would be easy to learn. But yeah, it was a vibe. It was vibing for what it, it did what the hell it had to do. But yeah, I was like, let me get the fuck. But at that point, it was actually picking up, and a hell of people were coming into the club. And I want to say maybe it was like 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, which may be too early. But yeah, I got over my little metro fatigue and took the Amtrak back to my hotel, which was very, very easy to use. Yeah, I was out right after that, pretty much. But yeah, thanks for watching my day one Amsterdam vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one. I might only do one more, if not two more, because I didn't get that much content after that day. But yeah, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Happy holidays. Bye.